What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to take you through a full day of eating, full day of training, and a day in the life of a high school special education teacher prepping for a Spartan trifecta in about 3 weeks. Alright, so my morning routine is very similar. The only thing that changes is sometimes depending on what day it is, what time I wake up. So this morning I woke up at about 4:30, I want to say. Same thing I do every morning is first thing I do is I weigh myself, see where I'm at. Again, I'm weighing myself every single day, and then I take an average at the end of the week. That's pretty much how I track where my weight is going, whether it's going up, down, around, doesn't matter, I'm tracking it. Currently right now, since I increased my calories, I'm really just seeing exactly what my weight is. There's no goal with the weight. It's not like I'm trying to drop weight, gain weight, or anything like that. I am just tracking to see if I do start losing weight, I might want to increase the calories a little bit more. But after I weigh myself, then I go. I just started doing this. I have basically a Life Bar, predominantly just carbs. Not many. I think there's like 3 grams of protein, like 5 grams of fat, nothing crazy. But it does have some carbs, so I'll eat that. As soon as I eat that, I hop on the ground. I do some mild stretching just because I have lower back pain. As soon as I'm done with that, make my pre-workout concoction, which entails a scoop of megawatt for some energy and focus, a scoop of Intra-Formance for some creatine beta-alanine, and then 2 scoops of Ultra-Formance for some more carbs. So I have about 75 carbs in me, I think, right now. So then I'll come out here and I'll jump straight into my PD session, which my PD session stands for personal development session. I always spend about 15 to 20 minutes reading the Bible. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I do about 30 minutes of reading some type of personal development book to get my mind right, ready for the day. I call this my fortifying my mind. That's a plan. That's what I do. I am a strong believer, if you've been following me, that you have to do some type of PD for yourself in order to get better in all areas of your life. And if you know my channel, then you know I have 4 pillars that I'm always focused on: faith, family, fitness, finance. So depending on what day it is, once I'm done with that, I'm either gonna jump into cardio, like I'm gonna do right now, or I'm gonna jump into a strength training session. Today is Wednesday, Cassie is off. So I have 2 sessions today. I got my morning cardio session, which I'm about to hop in right now. And then when I get off of work, I have my leg session later this afternoon about 3:30. So anyways, I'm gonna do my cardio, log some miles, and then catch up with you guys right before I go inside for some breakfast. All right, so morning shift, because I always refer to it as clocking in and working. So morning shift is done. I got my PD session done, personal development session done. I got my cardio session done. I did 4 miles, right at about 145 beats per minute. So right at zone 2, exactly where I need to be. It's currently 6:53. And I'm gonna go inside, shower, eat, and then head to my day shift, which is my actual job. So let's go. Oh, my lower back is killing me. All right, so breakfast is done. This has been my staple breakfast for a couple weeks now. So far I'm up to, if you count my pre-workout, which was my, like I said, 2 scoops of Ultra-Formance, and then my granola bar. That pre-workout meal was 350 calories, 3 grams of protein, 71 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of fat. And then this breakfast, which is 2 whole eggs, a cup of egg whites, a little bit of butter, just Kerrygold's butter to basically oil up the pan, and then 2 slices of bread, 1 teaspoon of peanut butter, and then some syrup. Macros for this: 728 calories, 52 grams of protein, 54 carbs, 32 grams of fat, and then 3 grams of fiber. So I'm gonna eat this. It's currently 7:21. By the time I eat this, brush my teeth, head to work, I should be at work at about 7:45. So I'm starving. My lower back is killing me, but I still gotta go to work. Just got to work. It is 7:57. So I have about 25 minutes before I even have to clock in. I wanted to address a question that I'm probably gonna get, because I always get it on any video that I talk about waking up at 4 or 4:30 in the morning, depending on the day. So a lot of people always ask, what time do I go to bed at night? So, answer to that is it depends. For the longest time, I'd always go to bed. The goal is to get in bed by about 8 o'clock. By the time I'm done playing with my daughter, by the time I'm done, we're done saying our prayers, it's about 8:30. I'm usually pretty good if I'm in bed by 8:30. So you figure 8:30 to 4 or 4:30, depending on the day. But we'll say 4. That's about 7.5 hours of sleep. So when I wake up at 4, don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely exhausted. It's not like I just jump out of bed. Today, actually, though, I was anticipating my alarm. So I actually woke up prior to my alarm going off. That sometimes happens. However, don't get me wrong, I could probably count the times on one hand when I actually woke up like feeling good, rejuvenated. If I'm being honest with you, I don't think waking up early ever gets easier. With where I'm at right now with my goals and everything, though, the old me would be like, you got to go to bed at the same time, wake up at the same time every single day, even on the days you don't have to work. Like on weekends, I'd still wake up at 4 o'clock, even though I didn't have to do anything. However, I've kind of changed my mindset since that. The main reason why is because I'm also trying to get more sleep. So on the weekends now, I'm actually trying to sleep in until about 6 o'clock. And I'll try to stay up a little bit later on nights prior to when I don't have to wake up at that early, just so I get more time with Cassie and Adeline at the end of the day. If you guys watched my previous video, this year and moving forward, my main priority is really just to utilize and have as much time with Cassie and Adeline, while obviously chasing after, my fitness goals, my financial goals, all that stuff. So like tomorrow, I don't have to wake up. It's a rest day. I'm taking a rest day. So it's Thursday. So I probably won't set my alarm clock until like 6:37 probably. So even if I stay up a little bit later, go to bed at 9, I'll be able to catch up on some sleep. And I was reading, I forgot what book I was reading about it, but they were talking, there's a book on sleep, and it says you're supposed to get, I think, like 35 sleep cycles throughout the week. It doesn't matter if it's like a full 8 hours every night or 7 hours every night. All that matters is on a weekly basis, average, you're getting a good amount of sleep. So that's kind of where I'm at. Like Sunday and Saturday, I'll sleep in a little bit more. I'll catch up on some sleep, which is an actual real thing. And then Thursdays, I'll sleep in. So Monday, I woke up at 5, so not super early. Yesterday, I woke up at 4. Today, I woke up at 4:30, I think. Tomorrow, I'll wake up at, like I said, probably 6:30, maybe even 7, because I won't have to shower. I'll literally just wake up, make breakfast, and go. And then Friday, I'll be back at waking up at 4. So it depends. Like the answer, like I said, I know a lot of people, even me, when I was looking at morning routines, or not, like it's always like, okay, what time do you go to bed? And if you're a parent, if you're a dad, your schedule's going to change. And that's kind of where I'm at, is being able to bob and weave. In a perfect world, I'd probably go to bed at 10 every night, wake up at 6 every morning, get a good night's sleep, wake up when the sun's coming up, not go to work until 9 or 10, work 10 to 5 or 10 to 6, whatever it would be, come home, and that would be ideal, because waking up early does suck, and I don't believe it ever gets easier. I've been doing this for a long time, and I don't think it gets easier. So you got to figure it out. You got to feel what works for you. Some people function on 6 hours, some people function on 7. I know, for instance, me, when I get a full night of sleep, like 8 to 9 hours, which I can't do that every single night, I wake up and I do feel pretty good. My lower back's not hurting, you know, stuff like that. So anyways, hopefully that answers any questions, because I'm sure I would have been asked like what time I go to bed, but there's my answer in a nutshell. So now, already tired. It's not a good sign. Having 2 weeks off from work, I'm definitely having to get back into the swing of things. Yesterday during like 5th period, I was like, I needed to stand up and walk around because I was zoning out, getting kind of tired like the students do. But anyways, I'm gonna get ready for the day. It's a short day today. Wednesdays are shorter days, so that's kind of cool. Periods aren't as long. Get to collaborate with other teachers after school before we have to go home. And then it's leg day. Should be a good day. All right, first and second period are done. It is currently 10:30, which means it is time for second breakfast. If you guys are Lord of the Rings fans, you guys know exactly what second breakfast means. For second breakfast, what I basically have, I'm gonna microwave it up, show it to you guys so you actually see what it looks like when it's cooked. It's gonna be oats, protein. It's gonna be protein meal. That's what it's gonna be called. Half a cup of oats, a scoop of protein, 150 grams of almond milk. And the only reason I know it's 150 grams of almond milk, it's not so much about the calories and the macros for the almond milk, but it's about the consistency for the protein meal. 150 grams for me is exactly where I want it. I do 1 tablespoon of peanut butter for some fat, do a little bit of sugar-free syrup, and then I make that the night prior. So I made that last night, and then I stick it in the microwave for about 3 minutes. Halfway through, I mix it up and then let it finish because I like eating it hot. You could eat it cold. I don't like eating it cold. And then 1 banana to top it all off. And this is what it looks like. All right, it is 1:30, which means it is time for lunch. So made it through the day. 5th period just ended. That was the bell. So I'm gonna microwave my food. Show you guys what the finished product looks like. Macros for this. So basically it's 7 ounces of chicken thighs, 140 grams of jasmine rice, a green apple. It's gonna be 557 calories, 43 grams of protein, 65 grams of carbs, and then 15 grams of fat. This is gonna be also my pre-workout meal because 1:30, I'll leave here about 3:16, get home about 3:30. By the time I work out, it'll be about 4 o'clock. Should be digested, take my pre-workout, I'll be good to go. So it's freaking cold though. Holy moly. It is like 55 degrees outside and extremely windy right now. And I don't like the cold. And I don't like working out when it's cold. But I'm hoping that after 6th period, when I'm driving home, hopefully I get pumped up. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I will see you guys in the gym for leg day. All right, so day shift is done. I just got home from work about 15 minutes ago. Had to do some dad duties, take down the trash, pick up dog poop. Then I made my pre-workout, because this is my afternoon pre-workout, which is usually just 1 scoop of Alpha Surge. It's like a pump formula, get the blood going. Started using it, and I like the way it makes me feel and look. So this is what it looks like. I went with Tropical Punch. Non-stim, so I usually, obviously in the afternoon, it doesn't really matter, where I take that so that I'm not awake super long. However, I do need a little pick-me-up, and it's leg day, so I want to be locked in, focused, and energized. So I did another little bit of megawatt. So basically got some caffeine, some pump. Now it's like an all-in-one pre-workout. So I'm gonna sip on this. And it is leg day. Cassie and Adeline are actually out across the street playing with her friends. It's freezing. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna try this right here. Holy moly. They are across the street right now, just playing outside, but it's freezing cold. So I don't know how long they will be out there, but I kind of figured that was gonna happen. That's why I didn't do my total workout this morning, meaning running and leg session. I figured I was gonna come home and they were gonna go across the street anyway and play.
So it gives me time that I'll just knock out my workout by the time I get home. Then we will do dinner and start our nightly routine. So morning shift done, day shift done, and now the night shift has just started. The night shift is my favorite shift because that is my dad's shift, my husband's shift. But before I jump into that, I'm going to go do some leg workout to kick off this night shift. Cheers.
So you were the mouse or you shoot the mouse?
We had to take turns. And Dell was the mouse, Alina was the mouse, and I was the mouse. Because we had to take turns.
Oh. Playing street though?
Yes.
Cool.
I came home.
Did you? Oh, good job. Thank you.
I was having coffee.
You got coffee?
Yeah.
What you guys eat for lunch? Why not?
Because you're at work.
What'd you eat? No, I mean, what'd you get? Did you get a burrito?
I got chicken and rice.
No mac and cheese?
No.
No. What were you working out?
Just practicing my moves. I work out there. Because tomorrow, I also work out at my work. Do you work out at your work?
No, they don't let me.
My work does say, let's work out. I mean, let's eat one first and then work out. And that's why I practice. Why do you record yourself?
on YouTube so that maybe one day this channel grows so big that I don't have to go to work and I could just hang out with you all day.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yes.
Would you like that?
Yes. But also, I can't spend time with my baby today because I got so much to do.
What all you gotta do?
I have to take my and then that's it.
Why? Just one day.
Because I don't know how to pay with her. I need to learn.
You want it higher like mine?
Yeah.
Okay. How high? Probably just one, huh?
Me like this high.
Okay. You gonna record yours?
Yeah, like just a little high.
What's your video gonna be about?
It's like a corner.
Oh, okay. All right. You want to go first or you want me to go first?
We can both go first.
Okay.
So also, this is a date day.
It is a great day. I just love you so.
Cool.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. So today's workout, I started off with some warm up, something.
And I don't want my baby to ask.
How about I go first and then you go?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So today's workout started off with some mobility. I always do 10 minutes of
How about you
mobility.
go after me?
Okay, you go and then I'll go.
I also work out first. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so also this is a gay day, but I don't like when it goes first because when we go first, it also is separate and it's a point where we work out together, and then we probably will be done working out like right now, but also we're like cold enough, but it seems to the. Or how about we both go together?
Are you done? No, I'm gonna go after you.
No, you didn't go with me.
Okay. What are we saying?
Okay, we're saying that. I just said.
Okay. All right. It's a good day. What else did you say?
I said also it's a great day.
Great day. All right. So today's. I'm gonna go first, and then once I'm done, you go. Okay.
We're going together.
All right. So today's workout started off with
We're
some.
working out together because we're also pointing.
Yep. All done. So all I did is I chose 5 different workouts,
And
then I chose basically 4 sets of either 12 to 15 on each set. So I started off with 10 minutes of mobility. Very important that you warm up, especially when you have a bad lower back like me. So I did that for 10 minutes, and then I jumped into leg extensions, single leg. So I did 12 to 15 reps each leg, and then I jumped into leg curls, 12 to 15 sets, 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps.
Go by yourself, baby.
Then once my legs were warmed up, I jumped into some squats. So I did 15, 12, 12, 10. Nothing crazy heavy, just wanted to focus on the tempo of Phorm.
I know.
Then once I was done with that, then I jumped into Bulgarian split squats, which I did 4 sets, 10 reps on each leg. And then that is when I got accompanied by little Tuna. She came out, she started joining me. And then I finished with 3 sets of Cossack squats. I'm doing these because my mobility is terrible. So I'm trying to hit my legs from different angles. Hopefully this will help with mobility and my lower back pain. And then that was it for the leg workout.
Then I roll her over because her also pushed me off the bed, and I know.
And that workout
And
only
that
took,
was not to separate.
so that
That
leg
is
workout
the
only
workout
took
where you do
hour and 2 minutes, and now we
2
are
minutes.
done.
I need to work
Great
out.
workout. Hajamba.
And also that's a workout.
Shut up, Mama, you're natural. What is that piece of wood doing right there?
No.
All right, you ready to go in? Eat some dim dim?
Yes, we do it and want to eat some dinner.
You know I love you a lot.
See you later, Bochacho.
Bro Chacho, we'll see Bro Chachos later inside.
I'll see you, Bochacho.
Oh gosh, what am I doing? Currently 7:30. Came inside after my workout. As you can tell, I did not take a shower. That's why my hair looks so amazing right now. Ate dinner. Had what I call a hamburger bowl. Basically what it is it's 7 ounces of ground turkey, 140 grams of jasmine rice, bunch of lettuce, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of light ranch, and then 1 carb flour tortilla. And it's funny, Adeline is on that kick. She eats that. So she pretty much eats the exact same meal plan as me, except for she doesn't have eggs for breakfast. But she'll have oatmeal in the morning with some bacon. And then for lunch, she usually eats the crock-pot chicken and rice. And then she'll eat what I eat for dinner. And then, so let me tell you macros for that real quick. So macros for that were 550 calories, 48 grams of protein, 58 grams of carbs, and 18 grams of fat. So that's my post strength session meal. And again, I usually don't show that just because that's my time with my family. So I'm not going to interrupt that by posting or videotaping. Once we were done with that, we always watch some type of show. So like I said, we're watching Family Matters right now. And then every time we're watching our show, we usually watch about 2 episodes, maybe 3. And while we're doing that, we always color. That is what Adeline is into right now. So I was currently working on my Paw Patrol book. And then once we're done with that, Cassie starts the nightly routine of giving her a shower, giving Adeline a shower, her taking a shower. And then once they're done, I'll take my shower. And then we pretty much wind down again by watching one of her shows. And then I'm usually in bed, like I said, by about 8:30. But when they get out of the shower, I have one more meal that I do. I refer to this as my nightcap. I just started doing this and I absolutely love it. So I'll show you guys what it looks like, give you guys the macros for that, and then we'll wrap up the video. So my next meal, again, like I said, I'll just film it and edit into this. It's going to be a Progurt, or a yogurt bowl. So it's basically 240 grams of yogurt, Greek yogurt, and then I put in 2 servings of granola dark chocolate chunk chewy. It's absolutely delicious. A little bit of crunch, and then I'll put in a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of sugar-free maple syrup, and then that will be my final meal to just get some carbs in me before I go to bed. The total calories and macros for the day, 3,046 calories, 203 grams of protein, 356 grams of carbs, and then 95 grams of fat. And that is what a full day of eating, training, providing, and living looks like as a husband, father, special ed teacher, and man, preparing for a Spartan trifecta, which is about 3 weeks out. So like I said, with the 3,000 calories, I do feel like I'm a lot thicker, fluffier in the midsection, which I'm not too happy about. But I do like how I feel when I'm doing my runs, when I'm working out, and I don't really have that much cravings throughout the day. So I'm gonna, like I said, do this probably up until my actual Spartan race. See how I perform, see how I feel. Again, this is all to try and beat my times from last year and then remain healthy. So, but that pretty much wraps up the video. If you guys have any questions, obviously comment below. I appreciate everybody who's been subscribing, everybody who's been liking the channel. We're about to hit 3,000 subscribers, which I'm very, very excited about that. Goal is to eventually get to 10,000 subscribers. It'd be awesome to get there by the end of the year. So if you guys could like, share, comment, do all the things you guys do, which I greatly appreciate, that would be awesome. Let me know if there's any certain video you guys would like to see. And then let me know if you guys are out there crushing your goals for 2025. I know we're only about a week in, but I think as of Friday, it's Quitters Friday. That's when everybody quits their New Year's resolution. That's what the average person does. So make sure you guys are out there crushing your goals. Don't be like the average person and don't quit this Friday. Just keep pushing through. Comment below if you guys are going to be at the Paris Spartan race, because if you are, I want to meet up with you guys, meet you guys, and possibly even run with you guys, depending on what race you guys are doing. So also let me know if there's any certain video you guys would like to see me upload. I know I'm planning on doing a book review. I keep getting asked a lot about what kind of books I read, what were some of the best books I read in 2024, and that is awesome because that is what I'm into. So I will start sharing more of that content because I did read some really good books over 2024, and I'm already, I think, on my second book for 2025. So my plan is to get a lot of PD sessions in, this year for 2025. So, and you guys already know the motto on this channel: stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, don't be average. I will catch you guys in the next one.